Who did it better, me or Rihanna? Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. We're continuing our little jar sessions today, and I have a whole cup full of just fun looks, and I'm excited to just sit down, chill, and do some fun makeup. This could turn into anything. We don't know. We don't know. But let's just dive right in. I'm going to pick one and not look. Okay, let's see what we got. Rihanna Met Gala 2017 makeup look. This is phenomenal. I know who recommended this one. I know who put this one in. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so if you don't know this makeup look, it's iconic. It is one of Rihanna's like most just fierce looks, and it's phenomenal. So I'll show you right here. It's like full on pink glam. There's just like subtle eyeliner, and she has really natural brows. So this could be so fun. I'm going to probably use, it's funny because I pulled this out the other day for a look I was doing. It just happens to be sitting here, but this is my Modern Renaissance palette. You can tell it has been used, honey. I have used this palette for so long. Look how, yeah, she's been used. But there's some pretty pinks in here, so I might have to dive into that. So, without further ado, I'm going to do some of my makeup, and then we will hop into an eye look. A serious eye look. So, let me go do some makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I did foundation, concealer, bronzer, powder. Just kind of did the basics, and now we're gonna attempt to do this eye look. This is wild. This is crazy. I've been staring at the picture for like 10 minutes because I gotta figure out how to do this, and so we're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna just try it out. But I think what I'm gonna do, because it's such a like face look, it's like kind of eye look, kind of just melted into the face, which is pretty cool. Rihanna is just a goddess. But I think I'm gonna start out with blush and kind of go all over my eye cheek with blush and try and blend that in. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm gonna go into my Buxom Blush in Dolly. And this is really pigmented and a really pink blush. I'm just gonna start by putting that all over, because it comes all the way down here and onto her cheek. So that's what we're gonna do. Kind of like intense contour, but with blush is really essentially what we're doing here. And to do the other side. This is so pretty. You might catch me wearing this out one day. Just gonna keep kind of blending this, because this is gonna be our base for just about everything else that I do. And so I want it to look super blended. Who doesn't want to look this pink and glowy? I don't know anyone that wouldn't. I'm gonna kind of clean up this just so it looks a little contoured. Just kind of going in there with a little powder on my beauty blender. I think I'm gonna take that same blush, but just on my fluffy brush, so I can start to intensify that on my eyes. So I'm just kind of stamping that right in here and then blending it up as I go. Just to kind of build up a little intensity. And then again, blending everything all the way out. And up to the brow. Cute! Okay. Next, we're going to go into my Modern Renaissance palette, which, this is where things get scary for me. As you can tell, this is very well used, but I do not go into Love Letter. She's bold, she's pink, and she's a lot. So when I start to get a little nervous. Because I don't pull this color out much. And by out much, I mean I think I tried once for a Valentine's look. Let's just say it didn't work out. I'm going to go in with this tiny, look, it's so dirty. I really need to clean this brush. I did an eye look the other day and I used this in dark brown. So really, I just take like a makeup wipe and I just clean them off if I need a little water or something, but that's slightly better. She'll do. I'm gonna use this tiny brush and go into Love Letter, and I'm going to carefully stamp this right on this outer portion of my eye. So I'm just gonna work by stamping on some good color. The problem with this look is you can't really do anything else until you do your face. So with any fallout from this, I'm gonna have to be careful to dust that off because I couldn't do my skin last because I'm gonna do all this blush work in and through here. So I'll have to clean up probably with a little concealer, but we'll see. We'll see if I can keep the fallout to a minimum. Pressing this in really helps to intensify the pigment and helps with fallout. Instead of just going straight in and blending and it fluffing everywhere, it helps to intensify it by pressing it on and into the skin. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna try and put a little bit more on this side. Okay. This looks crazy. I'm gonna take that same brush and just start to blend that out a little bit. Being gentle and not going too far up, just kind of directly on that line and starting to bring that up. I mean, just slowly, but all the way to the brow bone. Ooh, she fierce in pink. Is there any like certain color that scares you? Because for me, it's pink. Like, I'll use black all day long, but like, I don't know why pink just scares me. Pink's like my favorite color, but this is a little scary for me. But the main thing, and I say it every video, so if you get tired of it, so sorry, but blending is gonna be key. Now that I've kind of fluffed that out, I'm gonna go in with my blending brush that I went into the blush with, and I'm gonna go into Love Letter, and I'm gonna tap it off, so just have a little bit left on the brush, and I'm gonna work to continue to blend that. I want to attempt to dip my blush brush into this eyeshadow so that I can kind of bring that and intensify. But I'm scared it's gonna literally get everywhere. I wish I could pop that out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna like squeeze my brush and try and just get it into Love Letter. Okay, that actually worked pretty good. Let me get my little mirror out here. Let's see if we can't do something here. Oh! Okay. She's looking pink, honey. I'm going to now go into my Soft Glam palette. This has a color called Rose Pink. And let's try it out. Let's just see. I don't know. I don't know if that's pink enough. It might be. Because the only other color in here is this Venetian red. Yeah, I feel like that's too red. I feel like we've got a good pink. I don't just like have pink sparkly eyeshadow like on hand. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna go in with Rose Pink. Oh Lord. And hope for the best. Okay? Sound good? Because we need pink sparkles because she has pink sparkles. So let's give it a try. Before I do that, I think I'm going to go in with some Coty Airspun powder on my fluffy brush and kind of blend this out a little bit on my cheeks. Kind of just upward, blending that in. I'm gonna press that onto my lid and pray that this works. Okay, we're not mad. That could, okay, this could work. I was so worried. I was worried that it might not look good. But it's not bad. Okay. And then we're gonna go in with a little more of an intense glitter on the inner corner, but just taking this on about 3/4 of the lid. I'm just using like my ring finger to pat this on. Just to intensify that color. I think my finger works really well. These shades are so velvety and they blend so well, so I just can use my finger. Okay. I've applied that, so we've got some shine going on. And then I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend that out up here. Ooh, that is really, really pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Anastasia Beverly Hills, their Glow Kit Aurora. And I'm gonna go into Luna, which is like a white, like she is beautiful. And I'm just gonna take, oh, what on earth? How did that even happen? Leave it to me, y'all. Okay, pause. How did I just get black eyeshadow right here? Okay. I really need to clean my fingers off. My hands are like a disaster at this point. Okay. Checking my pinky, making sure it's clean. Then going back in with Luna. And I'm just gonna take that right in this inner corner. And that adds some serious highlight. But she is what we want. And then I'm gonna take Luna and just kind of bring that all the way up in and through. Just kind of give all over glow. She kind of takes that all the way in. Kind of intensifying this inner crease here. Highlighting it in here. Yes, this is what we want. You see how it's starting here and going, just blending perfectly into the pink? That's what we want, honey. Now I need to work on the under eye. I'm gonna take my powder brush and just fluff away any... And really, I didn't get much fallout with this look, so that's a plus. We'll take it, we'll take it. I'll work on this lower lash line. Just with the same love letter. Next, I'm going to go in back into this, and I'm going to go in with Luna again. I'm just going to take this and run it right along the lower lash line from the tear duct till it reaches the pink. And any leftover that's on my finger, I'm going to bring that up on the lid too, just to add some sparkle. And then that's actually the same highlighter that I'm going to use on my cheeks. So I'm going to take my Morphe highlighting fan. And I'm going to go in with Luna. And she highlights this whole section in here. There's glitter all over. So the same will be for us. This whole section in here. And out. And I'll take that on my nose. And then a lip, chin, just like so. So you can see from this angle how everything is so blended, pulled together. She's blended, she's glowing. Now let's work on these brows, shall we? Okay, so I got this brow kit from Amazon called Kaida Brow Styling Soap. And they come in these cute, tiny little soap boxes. And they come with little spoolies. So you can either put water on your spoolie, but I just have my setting spray, so I'm just gonna use that. So I'm just gonna spritz my little spoolie. Don't ever spray the soap, but it's so much better if you can just spray the spoolie, and then I take it, run it through here until I build up some soap. You don't want it to be too wet or else it's just gonna smear your brows. You want it to be pretty dry to then give you a good soap brow. Good start. So I'm going to continue doing that until I've built up where I want. Everyone kind of like really likes this product. I think it's like an Amazon, it's Amazon's choice as well. There's like a bajillion reviews. So if you've been thinking about doing like a soap brow, but you certainly can just use any bar of soap, any one that dries clear, which you can get at the dollar store. So no need to buy this on Amazon, but I think I got the full kit for like $7, and it came with 2 pots of soap and 2 spoolies. So kind of a great deal. Okay, so that's kind of the finished look that I kind of wanted to go for. I really like it. So that's about all I'm going to do to my brows. Hers are really natural in the picture, so we're just going to keep a classic soap brow on the look. But for liner, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Masterpiece. This is a felt tip liner, and it's in black. Yes, just black. But it's just really precise and helps me get a good line. I'm not a liquid liner lover, but we're doing it today, honey. She doesn't have a wing or anything dramatic. It's just a simple line. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Just gonna make it slightly thicker on the outside. Okay, once I have finished that, 23,000 hours later, I'm going to go in with my Jumbo Crayon by NYX, and I'm going to do my waterline on the top, just to make sure there's no white space. That's going to make the line look thicker without having to add more on top. Okay. So just like that. And then what I've done to the other eye over here is I've added some of that dark pink eyeshadow to my waterline, and it just kind of filled that white gap in. So I really like the way that looks. So I sprayed my finger with some setting spray. You could do this with a brush, but I just like to do things with my finger. And I just got some of that eyeshadow Love Letter on my finger. I just put that right on the waterline. Next, I'm going to do some mascara. I'm not going to curl my lashes because her lashes do not look curled. So we're not going to curl lashes. How about it? I'm going to go with my BADgal Bang by Benefit, my all-time favorite mascara, and just add a generous coat of mascara because her lashes look pretty thick and clumpy in the picture. So I'm just going to add a lot of coats, but without curling them. If you look back at that picture, her lashes are so clumpy and thick. You pack more like wet mascara on top of wet mascara, that's how you get clumpy lashes, ladies. And we've got a thick coat of mascara on. Usually I like to put on a coat, let it dry a little bit, and then add another coat. But we just went right on in and kept adding more. And we got some thick lashes. But hey, that's what she has in the photo, so that's what your girl's gonna have. Last part to this look is going to be her iconic red lip with this pink look, which is so crazy and I love it. So we're gonna do a red lip. I don't have any just like regular lipstick with me right now. I just have my matte liquid lipstick by Tarte. It's one of their Tartest liquid lipsticks and it's an extra. So we're gonna go a red lip and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're all done. I put some finishing spray on, some setting spray, and did my hair, put on a little outfit, and I think I'm ready for the Met Gala. What do you think? Blending game strong. The red lip is so much with this look, and I'm thriving off of it. But I just hope you guys are appreciating the power move that is this look. Hope you guys are enjoying this little series that I'm doing because I'm thriving. Like, I'm doing great. I'm loving it. So if you have any other requests, DM me, comment below. I'll add them in as we keep going on with this little series and we'll see what happens, see what I draw next week. But this was definitely probably one of the most fun looks yet. Thoughts? Do you like it? Do you love it? I know I do. Alrighty guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sitting and joining me today. If you guys enjoyed watching me recreate Rihanna Met Gala 2017 look, I am thriving off of this look. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked my video today, like it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. I do a new video every Friday. Come hang out with me. I love it. I love creating for you guys and we have a ton of fun. So subscribe and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye guys, love y'all.